Hello, everybody. It's Saturday. I hope you had a great week. You made it through the week. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're well. Today's a big day. Mr. T has a rally today, or this evening, I guess he's speaking. And I've keep seeing more messages on Telegram under one of his accounts. And just lots of messages there, lots to decode. So I was able to decode a bunch more. In fact, he just put a bunch more up today, so I haven't decoded those yet, but it's been really a lot of fun, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it and it's been encouraging to you, because that's really what I want to be, encouraging. I know there's a lot going on right now, and sometimes it's confusing and crazy and misleading and stuff, but we want to stay together, stay unified. And so that's why I'm doing these, just to encourage you and to be uplifting and just, I don't know, just to be helpful. So I hope you guys are enjoying them. I appreciate your comments. Please, if you think about it, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, get the word out to encourage others in this movement and the truther community and so forth. So anyway, so I wanted to share with you what I have. I've been working on it probably last night and today. So let's get started. I'll share my screen. All right, here we go. So let me do the slideshow. All right, so under his, one of the accounts on Telegram, it's Il Donaldo Trumpo, all right? And we're using the Gematria again, which if you've been on my channel before and you've seen the videos, it's God speaking through numbers. It's a lot of fun, really interesting. It's fascinating, really. So let me just review a little bit here. For those of you that are new, basic or simple gematria is where each letter has a value. So you have A is 1, and then it goes all the way through Z, which is 26. You add them up and you have a value, and then you can look up other words and phrases with that same value and kind of tell a story, or decode things, try to figure things out. So it's a lot of fun. All right, so one of his messages, I think it was this, pretty sure it was this week, their narrative is falling apart, okay? And that comes to 313. So some other 313s, we have anointed with the oil of gladness, 313. The interconnectedness, gematria, 313. Which story will you buy, 313? And I thought that was interesting, because this whole quote is about the narrative, and there's so many narratives out there, and trying to figure out, what to believe. So, which story are you going to buy? Which story are you going to believe? So that's interesting, I thought. Okay, and then we have 40 days and 40 nights, 313. Revelation 11 to be fulfilled, 313. So I highly recommend you read Revelation 11 and see what you think. Maybe put some comments below and let us know what you think about it. All right, and then we have Isaiah chapter 40, verse 9 comes to 313, and I do have that verse. I'll read it to you. It says, "O Zion, messenger of good news, shout from the mountaintops. Shout it louder, O Jerusalem. Shout and do not be afraid. Tell the towns of Judah, your God is coming." Oh, I like that. I like that verse. Your God is coming. We're gonna have a Red Sea moment. He's been working, and it's his plan. So that's an exciting verse. I like that. All right, so some other 313s. We have Jesus will win. He always does, 313. Another good one. Taste and see that the Lord is good, 313. A pivotal moment in history, 313. So here again, that Red Sea moment where God's going to do something amazing. And then we have imaginative, creative, fun-loving, 313. So each one of us is imaginative and creative and fun-loving. So that's something, a reminder to each one of us. All right, and then we have another message that he had. We have Buenos Dias, Patriotos. Enjoy your beautiful Taco Tuesday, and let's go, Brandon. Some of his messages are so funny. Oh my heavens, so funny. All right, so Enjoy Your Beautiful Taco Tuesday comes to 379. Apocalypse is revelation of knowledge, 379. It's the end of the world as we know it, 379. And here again, that's not something to be fearful of. It's the end of the evil and the bad things that have been going on, and it's the end of all that and a new world coming. So yeah, don't be afraid there at all. That's encouraging. All right, they never thought she would lose, 379. God always wants us to sit still, 379. So I think that it's kind of like, where God says, be still. We, of course, we need to be engaged and active in doing things, but also sitting still and waiting for him. All right, and then we have the book of Isaiah, chapter 3, verse 10 comes to 379. And that verse, I have that one here. It says, tell the righteous that blessings will come to them. They will taste the fruit of their labor. I thought that was an interesting verse. The righteous, tell the righteous that blessings will come to them. They will taste the fruit of their labor. So that's an interesting verse. All right. Then we have, and without love, there is no power, 379. The divine right of sovereign souls, 379. Love is what makes everything grow, 379. Rise up, patriots, defend our rights, 379. And that, I think that's very encouraging, that we need to stand up and, say, no, I do not comply, or whatever. We need to stand up for our rights in a peaceful way, and saying no, and gaining our freedoms back. All right, and then we have, and let's go Brandon comes to 165. So some other 165s. We have Prove the Past, 165. Christ's Bloodline, 165. It's in Your Face, 165. Connect the Dots, 165. Bible God is on Earth, 165. Tree of Knowledge, 165. Peace is the Prize, 165. Jesus Loves Me, 165. And Donald Trump Code, 165. So those are some really good ones too. All right, another one, their narrative is toast. So here's another one about narrative. All right, so their narrative is toast comes to 271. And then we have Breaking Free from the Matrix, 271. But the Best is Yet to Come, 271. I love that one. I see that a lot of places. Lord Christ Math Algorithm, 271. Hope to see him very soon, 271. Light has overcome darkness, 271. Always ready, always there, 271. What we have achieved together, 271. Mr. T is always talking about that. Look what we've achieved already, and there's still more for us to achieve, but we need to do it together. So I really like that one. And Frogs to Destroy Them, 271. So I've seen a lot about frogs and a certain movement that's been going on. But anyway, I have to be careful what I say. The Trumpet Shall Sound, 271. Trump Wins Presidency, 271. The Year Jesus Returns, 271. That Moment of Revelation, 271. Faithful and Just Servant, 271. I Love Freedom Fiesta Fridays, 271. Mr. T says that in a lot of his messages when it's, of course, it's Friday, but all right. The Rainbow is a Sign from God, 271. Yeshua Gathers All His Sheep, 271. Spades, Hearts, Clubs, Diamonds, 271. Focus on what you do best, 271. And that's interesting. As I was talking with Bryce yesterday about people focusing on their passions and giftings and what they do best. So that's really neat. All right, the Power of the Word of God, 271. His Eye is on the Sparrow, 271. Deep Conversation with God, 271. So I thought those were all really good, really encouraging. All right, and then this was on Telegram as well, and it says, "And America, our journey continues. Together, we will take back, together, we will take our country back. We will win." And then it has his signature there and his picture. So I'm going to show you that. And then I actually broke down what he said there. So here we go. "America, our journey continues," comes to 332. "The silent majority will reign," 332. "The root and offspring of King David," 332. "The great seal of the United States," 332. "The king that is the morning star," 332. "Divine warrior of the apocalypse," 332. "The master of the written word," 332. "Thy will be done on earth and in heaven," 332. "Honorable and magnificent King of Kings," 332. "And so shall we ever be with the Lord," 332. All right, and then I have "Together we will take our country back," comes to 406. "Amazing and wonderful of God, Jesus Christ," 406. "Good comes to bring peace and connect all things," 406. "The 144,000," 406. "A fresh new start and a wonderful future," 406. "Free from bondage, I came to set the captives free," 406. And I love that because it talks about we're going to be free in so many ways. It's going to be fantastic. All right, and then we have Hebrews chapter 12, verse 13 comes to 406. And then I have that verse as well. It says, "Make straight paths for your feet, so that the lame may not be disabled, but rather healed." So I thought that was an interesting verse. I'm not sure what that might mean, but all right. So then we have, "I serve the true creator, not the false God," 406. "This is not another four-year election," 406. And we know that. A lot of us know this is so much more than that, way more than that. And we're all finding that out. We're waking up. All right. And then I have, "The truth would be simple in a free world," 406. All right, then I have "We will win," comes to 130. "We the people," 130. "Voter fraud," 130. "Wisdom of God," 130. "Promised land," 130. "The Lion and the Lamb," 130. "Life together," 130. "Good versus evil," 130. And I think I've talked about that before, that's what this is about. It's all good versus evil, God versus Satan, and God wins, and he's won. So that's exciting. All right, "God's creation," 130. "Let's be a family," 130. So I like that one too, because it just looks at all of humanity. We're all a family. We're all in this together. All right, another message that he had on Telegram says, "Never give them an inch." Okay, and that comes to 202. "Math proof God is here," 202. "The one having the key," 202. "Jesus Christ hint," 202. "We are the chosen ones," 202. "The choice is yours," 202. "The year of rapture," 202. "All the world's a stage," 202. And that kind of reminds me of, I've heard people say, "We're watching a movie, get your popcorn ready." So it's been interesting, that's for sure. Okay, "Stars and Stripes," 202, which of course refers to our flag. "A Beautiful Existence," 202. "Make America honorable again," 202, which sounds like something Mr. T would say, which maybe he has said that before. I can't remember where, but all right. "He was, is, and is to come," 202. "The one that is Father," 202. "The written word," 202. "To speak is to create," 202. "Lion of the tribe Judah," 202. Reveals the truth, 202. Happiness of Jesus, 202. Path to completion, 202. Look into mirror, 202. The gospel of Jesus, 202. Salvation is coming, 202. And I like that because that means a lot of things, meaning we're going to be free of a lot of the things that have been happening. So that's awesome. Okay, I see this a lot on Telegram, and of course everybody knows what this, where this came from and what it means, but let's go. Brandon comes to 146, and then I found a bunch of other 146s, which are positive and fun both. But anyway, the Lord is here, 146. Highest of Lord, 146. Gematria upgrade, 146. God is numbers, 146. Mark of the Lord, 146. Omega light Lord, 146. The universe, 146. Ivanka Trump, 146. New Jerusalem, 146. Light in the dark, 146. O negative blood, 146. The chosen one, 146. Supreme Lord, 146. Take the red pill, 146, which a lot of us have and more people are. First prize, 146. Truth Social, 146. I thought this was really cool because that's Mr. T's new social media platform that will be coming out in February. I don't remember the exact date, but if you know the exact date, put it in the comments down below. That'd be great. God's Gematria Code, 146. Enlightenment, 146. Lightworker, 146. Finish the wall, 146. God's will be done, 146. All right, another message that he had. Love the sound of those dominoes falling. Sounds like victory. All right, so love the sound of those dominoes falling comes to 403. Nothing can stop what is coming. Nothing, 403. And I've heard that phrase so many times on other social media, people on Telegram and everything. So heard that one a lot. We remember, we rebuild, we come back stronger, 403. The expansion of light over all darkness, 403. Children's celebration of the Almighty Father, 403, which I think that will be all of us celebrating once all this is over and past and we're in the new world. For God is not a God of disorder, but a God of peace, 403. Joy eternal now here for Jesus Christ, 403. The love of money is the root of all evil, 403. And boy, is that true. I will be making a statement tonight, a big win, 403. So Mr. T is speaking tonight. So who knows? We'll look forward to what he has to say. The sun will come out after the storm, 403. All right, and then we have, sounds like victory comes to 241. The God marvelous light, 241. Home is where the heart is, 241. True God of all the world, 241. The truth is to be told, 241. The universal truth, 241. And they shall be his people, 241. President John F. Kennedy, 241. My work is accomplished, 241. The sleeper must awaken, 241. And that's true. We're all, if we've been asleep, we're waking up. So that's good. That's a good one. When you least expect, 241. Nothing but insanity, 241. God's wrath against Satan, 241. I will never abandon you, 241. Benjamin Solomon Carson, 241. And that refers to Dr. Carson. I really like him. He's a great guy, amazing, amazing man. Okay, on his robe and on his thigh, 241. Crown of crown gematria, 241. Practical use for gematria, 241, which is what I have found with doing it. It's amazing. And I know I still have so much to learn about it too. This is just a little bit of it. Maintain love and justice, 241. From glory to glory, 241. All right. All right, so then another message was worst inflation in 40 years. And then, of course, he has the hashtag, let's go Brandon. All right, so we have worst inflation in 40 years comes to 370. Capital letters message from Trump, 370. It's the end of the world as we know it, 370, which I think we've looked at that on a previous message. Do I have the formula to save the world, 370. Unique together, 370. Divine warrior of the Holy Spirit, 370. Onward to victory, Donald J. Trump, 370. The creators within the righteous, 370. Unconditional love is the way of life, 370. And the trumpet angel, Donald John Trump, 370. And there's a whole bunch more 370s, but that's just a few of them. And then this was another message with him standing there with the flag. I thought was really neat. And I've shown this one before, but this had a different message with it. So it says, great day today, buckle up. I think this is one that was put out yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so then I did the gematria for this message. So it says, great day today, comes to 146. Take the red pill, 146. Truth social, 146. Planet Earth God, 146. Cornerstone, 146. Best of the best, 146. We act as one mind, 146. The awakening call, 146. Christ is King, 146. The golden rule, 146. God does exist, 146. So I know we've done some other 146s, so I tried to include some different ones. But all right, then we have buckle up, and that comes to 91. God wins, 91. I love that one. Who is Q, 91. Spirit, 91. Mirror, 91. Liberty, 91. Social media, 91. End of time, 91. The real deal, 91. Legendary, 91. And fairness, 91. All right, and then this is the last one. I just actually didn't do gematria for this one, but I just thought this was a great one, great message. And of course, you can see what it says there. And I know I have to be careful what I say, but it says, daily reminder. Can't wait for our big, beautiful fiesta this weekend. So he's referring, of course, to a rally today. So I just thought I'd end with that one. I thought that was a very great message and a picture. All right, so there we go. Awesome. Okay, well, great. I hope you guys enjoyed this and you were encouraged. And I'm going to keep working on more. He keeps putting more messages out, so I'm just going to keep decoding them and sharing them with you and encouraging you. And I hope you guys will watch the rally. I'm going to try to watch it on RSBN, Right Side Broadcasting Network, I believe is the name of it. So there might be other places that carry it. I don't know. So if you know of other avenues that people can watch, put that in the description or the comments below. Sorry. But anyway, so I hope you guys have a great weekend and enjoy whatever you can this weekend, your time with family or friends. And I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.